So, gonna put my brew by me and my H2O. And like I say, I came on a little early while I was waiting. Okay, y'all. You may as well have a sip while we're waiting. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all got y'all brew and y'all wawa. I ain't scared to show myself. Oh Lord. Respects. Oh, here we go. Y'all know I always wait till my first 20. Hey, Ready Race, ask the show. After I get to saying everything I want to say, then we talk about anything. Let me turn this down so I can tell y'all what I went through the last few days. Okay. So Tuesday, you know, when I got off here and I told you guys I was trying to go get to the nail shop early, but then I called the person that do my nails and come in one. So anyway, I was getting ready to leave about 12:30. I'm on the 3rd floor. I dropped my keys and it went down the elevator shaft. Oh, Lord. Now, before that, it's been some months ago. My husband forgot his security key, so I went on the patio to drop the keys, mine down to him. And instead of him catching them, he jumped back and hit the ground and broke. So therefore, then I had one key. I don't know if it was the master key or not. They both look the same. So I have this one key all this time that just fell down the elevator shaft. So, you know, and I went in the office and told them about it. They say only way I can get it is if the elevator people come out or something happen, you know, and a lot of people drop keys down there. The kids might be home or whatever. And it cost $600 for me to call them out. I said, well, I don't know. I said, well, then I need a new security key, a mailbox key. I got an extra house key all over again. And I hope the elevator break again. You know, she said, well, I'm glad it's not broke. I said, well, I wanted to break at least for a day. So what happened was I called, I bought the car from the dealership, which is Nissan. And they had one key in stock. I said, okay. I didn't do nothing that Tuesday. So I said, okay, I'm going to get it Wednesday. Y'all, I didn't come home yesterday because I wanted to get up and get straight to the shop. Then when I got outside, I said, now I ain't got no damn key. What am I doing? Couldn't go nowhere. So I called my nieces over here to get me to take me to the dealership because it says the last key to get the key. Then I had to make a reservation because when you get the key, the car got to be there so they can program it to the car. And so I made reservations for them to work on it tomorrow. So I'm going to tour it there tomorrow morning. I don't know what time, but they ain't going to stop me from doing it live. Now, check this out, y'all. I knew the key was going to be very expensive because this was about 4 years ago. I lost my master key to my burglar Saab. I had a 2000 burglar Saab with the young folks out here called scrapers and always trying to hit me up to buy it. And it was $250 for the key. So I knew that this was going to cost an arm and a leg. So I called one place. They was talking about with the key and the program all together is going to be $438. So then I called the one that actually got the car from because I was just calling the dealership to get an idea of what I'm looking at. So when I called them, they was a little cheaper, $177 for the key and $195, one something for to program it all together. It's still gonna be $375 with tax. Still gonna be, he said flat $400, but at least it's $38 cheaper than the other place. So that's what I'm going through. I gotta take my car there, and I said I'll be there. So I'm not gonna even try to get a second key. I said I'm gonna wait 3 or 4 months and get a second key to have the other key, so I can have 2 keys. Because the key that broke that I still got, it only opens the door. It won't start the car. Because I tried it, and I'm kind of glad it didn't. Because they had to start the car. I was gonna go about my business and not worry about getting the key right away, y'all. So I'm just talking while folks coming in. So that's what happened. But I knew it's gonna be expensive. I figured between $400 and $500. Because y'all, these marketing cars. Now, say if you had like a car in the 80s and 90s or something like that, you can just go get a key made. You know what I'm saying? What's it gonna be? What, $3, $4, $5, whatever? I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Well, take that back. When I had a 1998 Honda, because I had a hoopty just to go to the store and back, I didn't want to drive my car, you know, something like that close. Church was down the street, something like that. You just get a key made. And I showed Miss Down Honda, I'm looking for me another one just to have a old hoopty parked in front of the car. Because my Buick, I was over at my son's. I know y'all see, well, why do you drive your other car? Because he was trying to help his brother-in-law that just first got out of prison, that was living with him and his wife, and they trying to help him to get on their feet, and he needed some transportation. So yesterday was the day I really needed missed my car, or missed it, or my car. So that's what I've been going through. That was yesterday. I was kind of depressed about it. I said, damn, but because I can't just go outside and get in the car. And my son was at work, couldn't bother him to bring another car over or something like that. So like I said, I called my niece to take me to the dealership. So that's what I went through, just talking to you as the people come in. Now, let me talk about yesterday. So on yesterday evening, last night, you guys, let me see. Let me see something. Let me look at the thing first so I can read what's going on. Let me finish speaking. Okay, Voodoo, before I start talking, because I want to look down and talk. Good morning, Mr. Carruthers. Good morning, Jay Parrish, Miss Gerald. Good morning, Face Yaya. So y'all, some of y'all get my thing now, get my notification now. Got on and text a couple of people because I just texted. I said, oh, it's time to come on, let them know it's coming live just in case. Exclusively me, Anthony Smith, Felicia, Miss Bless. You may be able to find a copy on Amazon and look it up, YouTube video on how to program it. Girl, I ain't gonna try to do that and mess it up and lock it up, because when it happened to my Buick, they didn't give us and my mechanic the right direction, you know, on how to do it. And I was scared it was gonna freeze up on me, and almost just froze up on me. So I know I'll just go ahead and pay the money, you know, and let them go ahead and do it, because I know it'll be done right. And anytime something going on, I'd rather go there anyway, because you know, I bought it from there, the warranty and all like that, which I don't think this key come under that, because I've gotten to pay for it. But that's just like I got a $500 deductible. Since it's $400, I got to pay for it. So that means anything over $500, though, you know, they would pay. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I wouldn't try that anyway. I just let them do it. Gonna be done right. If they mess it up, or freeze up or something, one of them workers don't do it right, but then they got to go over it. So I damn sure gonna try it, freeze up, and then there I go. Then I got another problem. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to go there. Good morning, Dolly's game. But anyway, so let me get back. So last night I was strolling, and I usually miss King Roman lives, because when he on in the mornings, I'm still asleep. I know that, because sometimes I get up and go to the little girl's room, the ladies' room. I'm gonna meet you in the ladies' room. But anyway, it'll be probably about 4 or 5 o'clock my time. I never, you know, be able to watch a live. You know, I'll lay down and go to sleep if I can. But last night he did a live. It was like 9 or 9:30 my time. So I went over there, and it turns out to be his birthday. And at the same time, I had my other gadget going. I was watching Jay Wilson. Now, I don't know what happened. I didn't see Jay Wilson say nothing about our neighborhood drunk, or none of that. I didn't see none of that. Next thing I know, he came on ranting and raving, saying it was fake support to over there to King Roman. Jay Wilson shared his Cash App and let everybody know in his chat that King Roman was on. So I went back and mostly stayed at King Roman's, you know, more back and forth with Jay Wilson. And Rika was on ranting and raving. And so I spoke in there, sent King Roman a little birthday gift, you know, like that. I like King Roman. Like I said, just can't catch him. Now, for some reason, this boy is very territorial. Because he went over there and started cussing me out too. He ended up porno bombing Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson let him on the panel. Now, first, all the rant and raving came first. And then he came to Jay Wilson panel. But Jay Wilson probably was thinking that, you know, he gonna come up there and do what he normally do. So he let him on the panel even after all that. And lo and behold, the boy showed that the long, skinny, sick, ill-formed looking penis, like somebody want to keep saying a little nasty thing. And so Jay Wilson had to take that live down and come right back. Okay. In the meantime, I'm commenting, and then I put on my community board, wow, he just porno bombed Jay Wilson. So I don't know if that made him mad. Next thing I know, I'm getting the text about him over there cussing me out. Lo and behold, he brought up and why he didn't want you, and you asked the person why he did, why he that. Talking about my finances as if he know what kind of money I get. Talking about why he didn't want me as if I wanted a poor, broke, gay man, even if I was a cougar. Why would I want to do bad with somebody? I can do bad by myself, even if I was a cougar, and I wouldn't want a gay man. I mean, ain't nothing wrong. That's his lifestyle, but it's not mine. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing all of that, my finances, and I broke whatever I got, I worked. I'm not on welfare. My husband's not on welfare. And then people act like it's such a nasty thing that if you retire, you got your Social Security that you worked for all of your life to get. Wait a minute, get my point. That's why we get that taken out of our check. I mean, he was over there ranting and raving. And I'm saying to myself, I know the boy know I'm married. I told y'all how long I've been married. But so then I find out this one, he did another lie saying I brought a wife. I didn't bring up no whitey. He did. He over there. So that tells me that he was territorial then back there, even Whitey then, because me and Whitey was close. I was his moderator. Him and BS was like sisters and brothers, and he didn't like that. So he's still being protected. Armand, he's jealous. And the thing, not Armand, King Roman. And he's jealous because I got Armand in my mind, because we'll talk about that later. Of anybody. And see, I go over there and I like watching a lot of the young folks on here. Well, I don't get into their business, their arguing, or whatever they was doing. I don't cuss nobody out. That's 30 and under. I really don't mess with too many people in their 30s like that in the first place. But you didn't tell the truth about it. But I'm just, knowing what I'm not going to go do. And y'all see who I mostly talk about and who I be going in on, who I got to answer back. Y'all see that. But girl, he was going in as if he knew my finances. First of all, my finances is definitely not me living off the welfare and thinking it's a big deal to live off the welfare. So yeah, he porno-bombed that man. Y'all know he got me using Paulette. He had put on the P, came up and he porno, and he wanted to brag and laughed about it. So he's admitting that he did it. Now, while Jay Wilson came back the second time, he was sending in the videos before the man take him down to the YouTube people and all like that. I don't like flagging or whatever, but I did report that too, because I feel sorry for him, but I'm not one of the ones I'm not gonna kiss his butt. And I ain't saying nobody kisses, but I'm just saying I'm just not gonna deal with him. I feel sorry for him, but not to that extent. You know what I'm saying? Because in real life, I wouldn't mess with the young fella. Why would I mess with him here? And I tell you, in real life, a lot of young folks like hanging around me, and a lot of them came for the church, and a lot of them was my ushers, all that kind of stuff. But that's what happened last night. And he was drunk as a skunk as usual. So he come back talking about it again. I don't care about Whitey like that. What I want, yeah, please. If I was single, I could do bad by my goddamn self. I don't want nobody on the YouTube trying to get YouTube money. And that's the only thing somebody got to have a job, and they got to be like my husband, able to take care of me and the children, even though the children, whatever way you want to put it, is grown. My husband provided big time for us, and I was his right hand at times that he needed me to. And that's just the way it is. I worked when I got ready. Okay? I'm not on welfare. I'm not in old run down welfare building. And I'm not going, if I was, I wouldn't get on here bragging about it. That's for people that really need help, who's sickly and can't go to work, that kids ain't at work yet, or whatever the case may be. Not no 33-year-old grown man, that ain't trying to get nothing going for themselves but to drink liquor all day, every day, and come on to YouTube and call everybody their name. Like I told you, I'm not looking for no respect on here. These people don't know me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on here just talking about what's going on the YouTube. And I really didn't want to discuss him, but I'm telling y'all what happened last night. He's jealous of King Roman. I goes over to King Roman. I don't go over there to him. So when I was notified he was over there doing all that, I kind of looked at the Randy a little bit. But other than that, I didn't really watch him. I didn't go over there and watch him. I just hear what was going on. He's not my cup of tea to do that. So he's going to rant and rave some more today. I really don't care. Don't porno bomb the man. And so Jay Wilson, I don't know. Maybe you usually let him come back too. I don't know why you would always let him come back. But if I was you, I would never, ever let him come back. Because he was so jealous. Oh, that's fake support. That ain't real support. And this B over here, she pushing 70, and I always got to bring age. Now, my sons have wives at homes. Maybe I'm judging him by them. And a lot of the young men I know. And if they don't have it already, these men are working towards that. All I see him doing is sitting down on welfare and bragging about it. Well, I know that he have a serious mental problem, y'all. I know that. But at the same time, he ain't all that stupid or dumb. I mean, come on now. I know he probably was born because the way his head is shaped, his body's ill-formed with them long arms, that little long, skinny little worm thing he be showing all the time. I can tell he probably was born with alcoholic syndrome. He got some mental issues there. You know what I'm saying? His mama was, what, 14? She was an alcoholic. Well, I'll just put it to you like this. You know what I'm saying? It's a generational thing. Okay? I ain't got to call him all kind of names and stuff. I'm telling you what it is. And that's what he did. So let me move along. Last night, he's still over there getting mad, all because we went over there to support King Roman and his birthday. Now, why shouldn't I have done that? King Roman, come over here and give me a quick interview. Sure. Oh, Lord, let me get up here. And I said, well, it happened on here, so they're going to talk about it. And then Pastor blocked me. Oh, what did he block you for? Miss Bernard, thank you so much. It really meant it. Heatwave, good morning. Hey, Angie. So we need to stop getting ourselves. He knows that. Yeah, and I'm not upset. I'm just telling you what he did. And it didn't want all that because we celebrate somebody's birthday. So he's very territorial when it comes to friends because he did the same thing with me back then with Wiley. And because he didn't have no reason. He didn't know us. When I say us, BRBS to be going in like that, did me so happy when she invited him to the panel. He started talking about he mad at me because I blocked him. And during that time, J Love did all that. But that's neither here nor there. Let me move on. Okay, so now listen, guys. I was watching Red Pill Neon this morning. And she was saying that Sherelle's World was going to sue Wiley for defamation of character. Well, I went over there to Sherelle's World, but I didn't see him say that. And I'm going to let y'all hear everything that he said. But I didn't hear him say that. But that's what Triple A, well, I want y'all to, no, I'm not going to play Red Pill, but I'm going to go to Triple A to the part where Wiley was on. But I didn't hear that part. He came on and defends being protected of Armand Wiggins, and he was talking about Jason Lee. Now, I don't know if y'all watch Sherelle's World, but like I say, I be everywhere. So I'm going to get to her right now. I got several things I'm going to talk about this morning, and then I'm going to drop my link because something might interest y'all. Whatever interests y'all is fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really beefing. You know, I know people like human nature, fight the mess first, but I'm happy. Just like the other day when I came on, everybody came watch the replay. So that was good enough for me, you know, so I'm not tripping. So I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to speed it on up. I want y'all to hear what Wiley said in defense of Armand, but I didn't hear the part that Red Pill was talking about, and I'll get back to her again, but it was very interesting because whenever somebody talking about something, I go watch. So allegedly, she said, not unless another lie came on, or maybe he went to his live and said something about her. I don't know. I didn't go over there and watch him. Good morning, January Capricorn. You know, but I can tell y'all, you do watch it. I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I hit the like on the blessed #2 as well. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's right. I do got it going over there too. And the reason being, because I keep telling y'all, I want to start doing a little different stuff. So I need to start utilizing that channel over there. Okay, let's get to this real quick. Let me put it on the speed first. Okay, speed. Now I'm doing it on my computer. I usually don't do it on my computer. I do it on one of the other gadgets, but here we go.
A little bit later. Thank you, Wally, for calling in. I seen your show last night.
Yes.
So, I like your show.
Thank you. I just want to say this because everybody say burn a bridge. Some bridges need to be burned, you know, and you build a new bridge. Jason Lee have copied Armand Wiggins a lot of times. Jason Lee never wanted to make Armand Wiggins the next person. He always wanted to use Armand Wiggins to be his guard dog. But once Armand Wiggins...
Now y'all hear him saying how Jason Lee wanted Armand Wiggins to be his guard dog, and Jason Lee copied Armand. Now, wasn't Jason Lee on here first? Well, let me continue. Just listen. Because you know why, excuse me, I always have been in love with Armand Wiggins, because Whitey can really be up there too, successful, but he's still trying to be Armand Wiggins. Just listen.
Said, no, I'm going to do my show. I'm going to be independent. It was a threat towards Jason Lee. Jason Lee was also jealous of Armand Wiggins' relationship with Cardi B. So he have always been jealous and envy of Armand Wiggins.
No. How do you know?
I showed the receipts. The receipts are out there. And We have always, even former employees that said Jason was jealous and envy. And so this have always been Jason Lee. He never could get along.
Jason Lee bring Armand up and really put him in some good situations, like hosting gagging and stuff like that? Didn't he?
Yes, he did. But then if you understand that, at first he didn't want to pay Armand Wiggins. And the only reason why he paid him is because we exposed the text message saying that Jason Lee did not want to pay Armand Wiggins. Since we put that video out, then Jason Lee said, okay, I'm going to pay you. But he had already unfollowed him and his staff. So I'm glad that Armand Wiggins exposed him. He's growing. He has 10,000 people in the chat. Sometimes you don't have to have a relationship with Jason. That relationship was tarnished. Jason Lee wasn't being genuine. And Armand Wiggins is speaking up. Armand have great relationships in this business. He got the Nicki Minaj repost. He got the Cardi B repost. So he's doing really well for himself. Jason, on the other hand, have a staff. And his quality.
Now, don't Jason Lee have more than just a couple people that Whitey mentioned, y'all? Do y'all watch? Do y'all keep up with her as well? You know, more people than just Stacey. He bragging, Armand got this, Armand got that, but Jason Lee don't. Hasn't Jason Lee? How long Jason Lee been on here? Because I think I started seeing him before Armand. I started knowing who Armand was when Wiley was still mad. And when I during the time I was moderating for Wiley, and he was always talking about Armand Wiggins, because evidently they start off together or something like that, y'all. So anyway, let me get that. Yeah, Faith said, I'm so proud of Armand. Jason, he is an ass, Faith. So what Wiley is saying is true. Let's continue.
He is not even better than Armand, and Armand doesn't have a staff.
You cannot deny the fact that Jason Lee has.
And let me say this: we are proud of Armand. You know, he was over here in the beat sector, you know, but he didn't stay that long. So, but that's true. But I just thought Jason Lee was around, and Jason Lee be interviewing all kind of celebrities, all kind of celebrity events, just everywhere. So, and I'm not taking up for Jason Lee, you know, like in the manner he taking up for Armand, and I get it. I'm just talking about what I seen and what I heard.
Business.
He had been running success business.
He has a lot of connections.
He had backers. He had Floyd Mayweather. Armand never got a Floyd Mayweather backing, and his quality, his viewership is definitely better than Jason Lee. Jason Lee's viewership should be higher than Armand because he has 10, 20 times the audience of Armand.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And his audience is mostly celebrities. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why he's comparing the two. I think they both good, to tell the truth about it. You know?
You're in the business. This is a different sector of show business. You have to have talent. You have to have business sense, don't you?
Absolutely.
Armand is so talented.
Armand have great business sense. And what he was trying to ask Jason is to teach him the business. You know what Jason did? He did not teach him the business. Jason Lee only invited him to parties and stuff like that.
Was he doing Armand wrong when he brought him up and put him on, gave him exposure? Was he doing Armand wrong then?
No, he was not doing Armand wrong.
You see what I mean? Cheryl said he brought him up and gave Armand exposure. So that's why I'm kind of confused by this. And this all started with the red pill this morning. I'm going to get to her in a minute after this. This is not very long, just a couple of minutes.
But then when you brought him up, you see the success of Armand, now you want to control him. Now you think that he owes him.
Hey, Ray.
You always have to kiss Jason Lee butt. Just because a person invites you to dinner does not mean that you have to kiss their butt. So that's what Jason Lee wanted with Armand Wiggins. And I see your point. I get it. Because you said don't burn the bridge. You might need Jason Lee later. Jason Lee might need Armand Wiggins, because let's be clear. Hollywood Online does not get the viewership like Armand Wiggins. Armand Wiggins definitely 10 to 1 have beat Jason Lee in the ratings. Some bridges need to be burned.
I appreciate what you said.
And this is a teachable moment.
When you argue with someone, it comes back to haunt you. Do you think I'm making that up?
Yes.
You saw me.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think that Jason Lee part gonna come back and haunt him, because new bridges will be given to Armand Wiggins.
Well, it's just not necessary. You know, relationships come and go. They don't last forever.
You said,
but you ain't gotta strip somebody or burn a bridge where you can never go back. I don't think that's
ma'am. People burn bridges. Like when you report on the Real Housewives, you be dragging on the Real Housewives. Well,
I do.
And while I'm listening to this, I'm looking for Red Pill this morning, where this all started at. Yes. The reason why I'm listening to this. Okay? Because I want.
What about that bridge?
Okay. I drag the people that drag me first. It's just not. I mean, you can do it.
I'm geeking out, yes.
But
sorry, I'm on my phone.
It's okay. I think it's not a bad thing.
So thank you. That's all I'm
right. Oh Lord, I'm dropping my gadgets. I hope I didn't mess up. Okay. Right. Oh Lord.
Stop clowning. Don't burn bridges. It just don't make no sense. Hi, Autumn. Found out.
Hi. I too agree with what Wiley was just saying. I get what you're saying, Cheryl. It's like.
Okay, let me get over here. Can y'all hear me? Say yes or no. My gadget fell. Y'all have picked it up. I don't know if it kicked me out or not. Can somebody please tell me if they heard me or not? And if y'all do, good morning. Good morning, Britt girl. And Ray Black, I thought I've always said your name right. What did I used I used to call you Ra. Yeah, because it's spelled like Ra. Okay, good, good. Gadget fell to the floor, y'all. Let's continue while I'm looking for red pill.
Right. Burning bridges with, yes, like Wally said, some bridges need to be burned. Jason Lee, yes, Armand gave him his props for helping him, and he called him the GOAT, and he was trying to respect him as well as he could. He also did not, when they first fell out, tell anybody about it. He kept it to himself. He did not go public with it. And when people were coming to him and telling him that Jason Lee was subbing him and was like kicking his back and then talking about him, he said he wasn't going to say anything about it, and he didn't. And he didn't do anything about it for months. For months, he let that man disrespect him.
Let me say this, because I don't misunderstand. I'm not saying that all that is not true. Our mom probably felt that way.
No, it's true. Sherelle, did you watch Armand's live? Because he literally showed all the receipts, day by day, receipt by receipt, of things that was said and the correlation. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, whether who was talking to who and who was wrong.
Right.
I think he got down, y'all, but that's their thing. And I can't seem to find red pill again. You have a good sound. Okay, yes. I'm looking now. Yeah, if y'all want to donate, go right ahead. Feel free. I will accept it towards my key or whatever. Now, I'm trying to, how did I lose her? How did I lose you? How did I lose you? Okay, red pill. Red pill. Let me turn this down and get to her. Let me turn this gadget down now so it won't be bothering me while I'm talking. And I'll be getting to something else while I'm trying to find her again. Good morning, Treasure, Cash, Queenie Millionaire. Okay. Hey, Manny. Okay, so let me get to another story while I'm waiting to find her again. Okay. Now, this story was sent to me, and I'm going to come back to YouTube in a minute, because I got to find the red pill again. This story was sent to me, and I'm going to get to that right there. Now, ever since that Jeffrey Dahmer situation came out, I think that there's been a lot of copycats. And thank you, Rose Bennett, for this. Rose Bennett said something that she wanted me, to talk about, this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. Good morning, ODS. Yeah, bless our blessed walk-ins. Oh, that's another thing our neighborhood drunk was saying. And she don't get no cash apps over there. She don't get nothing. Don't nobody like her. She don't get no clothes sent to her. What else you say? She don't get no food sent to her. She don't get no coats. I don't need nobody to send me all of that. I, as a grown woman, know how to buy my underwear and my clothes. I don't want to be a charity case. Now I'm on here as supplementing my income. If I make some change, that's fine. But I'm not on here begging for people to buy me no food, no clothes, no underwear, or maybe send me a blanket or two. What is you talking about? That's another thing he said. The nerve. Yes, indeed. He actually said that, you guys. Because see, that's his mentality. He think, because I remember him saying, his grandma said, everybody sold their body and everybody drink. Everybody bad for clothes and underwear. No, they don't. And like I said, I've been married for many, many years. You don't know nothing about my finances. Okay, well, I will say my husband was man enough to take care of his wife and his children. Okay, come on now. Woo, he did say that, you guys. But anyway, let me get to this. Now, there was a woman that dismembered her landlord because she was getting evicted. And this happened in Chicago. We're going to get to that story. Okay. Chicago woman facing eviction is accused of killing her landlord and hiding the remains in a freezer. Don't that sound like some of the Jeffrey Dahmer stuff? Anyway, Sandra Kalulu, 36, was charged with first-degree murder and concealment of a homicide in the death of Francis Walker, 69. She killed this old woman because she was getting evicted. Now, see, she lives in Chicago and she's charged with murder, accused of killing the landlord, okay? and then to dismember a whole body and put it in the freezer. So of course she's charged with first-degree murder. And when I heard that, I said, wow, this is the most Jeffrey. It's going to be some more copycats because believe it or not, y'all, some people are obsessed with Jeffrey Dahmer. A lot of people like him and support him still, even while he like that. Well, he dead now, but they said his live. Everybody was sending him letters and everything. Everybody liked it, that sick stuff. Everybody liked it. Now, how you gonna kill somebody because you got evicted? Was it that bad that you? Well, maybe she had a family, nothing to go to, but still wouldn't kill nobody. Anyway, Frances Walker, she owned a boarding home and she was renting rooms to several tenants. Anyway, she owns the residence. She has actually served the defendant with a notice to leave or eviction notice, but the woman wouldn't leave. Wow. And I think that's probably what escalated it. She served the lady and the defendant becoming extremely angry. She became extremely angry. And so Kalula also faced a misdemeanor count of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Police said she threatened a tow truck driver. Now, it just sounds like this lady was off the hook anyway. She threatening people with knives and stuff. So I wanted to talk about that real quick. Yeah, just sick and crazy. And we're going to see many more copycats. They're still looking for parts of her body. This man killed 4 bikers, shot him. See, it's me, Felicia. You got to have a lot of nerve to do that kind of stuff, huh? I just can't see how people can do that. And they just really don't have a conscience. And Tim Norman reminded me of somebody with just blank, no feelings whatsoever. That's why everybody believed that his mother, Miss Robbie, was going to be next. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Red Pill, where you at? Because I don't understand what Red Pill, when I went to go look over there at Sherelle's World, she didn't say nothing like that. But one thing about it, Sherelle didn't know nothing, absolutely nothing about the beef sector. Red Pill say that her and somebody else went up there and explained to her what a beef sector was. She said she told Sherelle that people call kind of authorities, people try to take. She said she explained to her what the beef sector was because she didn't know what that was. Well, a lot of people don't know what the beef sector is. And Sherelle gonna be over here doing all that kind of stuff. You know, of course not. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of them. And the name is Red Pill Neon Matrix Work. Let me get her on together because I want y'all to hear what she said. Red Pill, I've been addressing a story. I'm always in your bushes. I hope you don't mind me telling what you talked about this morning. Okay. You led me to go over there and see what Sherelle was talking about this morning. And so that's what I did. So let me get back to finding her again. Okay. Red Pill Neon. She got a long name, so I'll be forgetting. Matrix. Matriz. If I can't find it this time, but she came across my recommendations. She always do, and then I turn her on. But for some reason, I couldn't get right back to it. And I don't understand why. Why I can't find you, girl? Wow, that's weird. It's all kind of red pills on here. And I'm looking for when she came across. I can't find it. Let me see. Red pill. I don't even see Red Pill's, I don't even see her avatar. Red Pill, did you take that down? Oh, here go. No, Red Pill World, the Wiley Show versus Sherelle lawsuit. Just like she took it down. She took it down, y'all. Wow. And you didn't say nothing bad. No wonder I can't find it. Well, anyway, she said allegedly that Sherelle was suing Wiley for defamation of character. And like she said, she explained to her what that was. Oh, I wish that was still up, allegedly, because I went over there to see. And Red Pill was saying that anybody on here was doing anything for money. I guess she told all that to Sherelle. And so, and that all Sherelle do is entertain. And mostly Sherelle talk about Armand Wiggins and Jason Lee, and which is true. But Wiley jumped on the panel according to Red Pill. And I thought he got out of line, but it don't sound like he did from what we just listened to. But anyway, Wiley is saying that that Jason Lee is jealous of Armand. And Armand exposed Jason Lee, for the trash that he do. And Armand got good stuff. Y'all heard it. Sounds like Jeffrey Dahmer stuff, or the lady. Sounds like jealousy of Wiley, still of Sherelle and Armand. I don't know what's going on, y'all. It's all confusing. It's all confusing. I'm gonna be dropping my nick in a minute. Now, I'm gonna see anything else. Okay, the Jay Wilson stuff, the little boy that think he know my finances, and I wasn't even talking about him. I wasn't saying anything about him. I don't use it, but he said we use it for commentary. I covered that. The lady that cut up the body, I covered that. And somehow, y'all, I feel like I'm forgetting something. But Carlos King also talked about the lady that dismembered the body, because when Rose sent it to me, that's who was talked about it. But I, in return, looked it up on the news for myself because I be trying to check stuff out. And that's how I've been. And I've been talking over 30 minutes. We'll drop my link. If anybody want to talk about anything at all, it doesn't matter, because that's it. Because the peace love thing is still going on. I did go back and watch a little bit of it. When they're not really talking about peace love. They're talking about this man with these 4 marriages. So I'm kind of not interested in that. Yeah, everybody do everything for money. Yeah. But Red Pill was saying everybody over here do any and everything for money. Well, I don't know, Red Pill. And respectfully, I'm just saying that ain't no drag on you, because I do like watching you. Oh, yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. So y'all know it ain't no secret. I told y'all I'll go over there sometime and I watch the boy with the UNICEF can, the boy with the coffee can with his husband remains in it. I'm tired. You tired. We tired. Everybody tired person. So I watched a little bit of his tracker yesterday, and oh my God, I wondered that him going in on Heidi, or did people really write on the tracker? Now I know when Brianna had the tracker, people were right in. Then we found out later on allegedly that was Cammy saying all that stuff about people. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't really stuff that people are saying then. Have an egg and cheese omelet. Okay, I'm trying to read over again just in case I need to speak to somebody. Okay, so they said that Heidi looks like a Dollar Tree Barbie doll. Do y'all agree or not? Now, I know a lot of y'all like Heidi, so y'all not going to tell me yes or no for real. But when they said that, I got to thinking, well, she did have that wig. She did look like a Barbie doll, but not when little classy dolls and stuff. They said the fupa was showing, and she had them long nails. And she said they both was dressed like Reject from the Wiz. They said that she was dressed like a Reject from the Wiz. Y'all, they was really dragging her according to QB. And they was talking about how she's a big fan of Timothy Blaine and Read the Heart. Because when she went to go meet Jay Wilson, she had the books. And you can tell, they said, that the book had been read several times. But I don't know how they can tell when she held up their book that she read it several times. But I guess they just assuming. But that is a fan. You bought their book. You gave them some coins. You supported them. And in all fairness, I don't see nothing wrong with Timothy's book. He just told his testimony of what he did 30 years ago. But, people bring up your past, what you used to do when they really ain't got no other, nothing to be dragging you with. And she brought, now everybody supported Read the Heart too, of her Big Sector book. I didn't see nothing wrong with that. Evidently at the time she bought it, she thought it was interesting too. But my point is, they was over here dragging her like an alley cat, y'all. She like an alley cat dragging the mice. They was really dragging her. And then they went in on GX, talking about how condescending he is, and he's an old bastard. Now, and I don't know if him and Stinky be over there feuding, but that's another one we don't really talk about. She came back, going to Pizarro so she can get back in the sector, because whatever she did, she was a flop. But I'm just finding out, and I think it was on some stuff that they dropped last week, that shit got caught stealing. Now, what store was that she got caught stealing in? So anyway, A lot of people was writing in on his tracker, which is a copycat list. That's what it really is. They was dragging her too for filth. So I don't know, y'all. A lot going on. I just said I was gonna drop my link and ain't got around to it yet, huh? Let me look over here. When depending on what it is and the amount of money, it's to me, Felicia. So something said, when folks say I don't have a price, I side at them. Every human have their tag. No, Jeffrey also ate the bodies, but he did cut them up and freeze them though, didn't he? And where's Paulette? I was watching a little bit of Tracy last night too. But I left, usually I would leave and a lot of people start coming that I don't know, and don't watch enough to really get into it, because this sector over there with this man that's been married for 4 times, I don't know nothing about them people. So when I went over to watch Raw, I listened, but it was more interesting to me when people was telling me about it, when people were doing commentary on it. But when I actually watched it, it was boring. But I didn't stay there long enough to hear his ranting and raving. They said when he started hollering, I didn't stay long enough to to understand that. And y'all, I'm trying to find me a different time to come on in the morning. So when I get ready to start keeping my grandbaby, what y'all think? Huh? What y'all think would be the best time though? Because go to work in the mornings. I'll figure it out. I'll be coming in between people that I watch. Down the line, those books do not look like that have been read. That's what I'm saying, Lorraine. How could you tell if something been read? Oh my God, I put my link in here. So, and it says, blessed too. Oh, we got both of them. Oh, I see. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this, since I'm not used to coming on both of them at the same time. If somebody was to grab my link for Blessed 2, would it show up here? Should I have more? Let me see. Should I have more than one gadget to those? If anybody here that comes on Tuesday. Now, Deanna Urban did a good interview, a good talk on the situation. But where's Paulette? She must be asleep because that Tracy stayed on a long time. But let me see what I have to grab both of them. Let me get up. I don't even remember who my moderators is over there. Let me see something. I'm looking for new moderators. Be changing up some moderators. I want some temporary moderators. Okay, there's another Blessed 2 on here. I can't find me. I'm gonna eventually change that name. At the time when I started that page, that's when Flowbecca was saying she was gonna take my page and I needed to bag up. So, and I didn't know what name I wanted for at that time. So I just put Blessed 2. And then y'all can send me some suggestions too of a name too, if you want to, in the time, just to, but yeah, that's weird. I can't get to Blessed 2. Maybe I got to get to there under Blessed Watkins. Oh, I'm going to check that out, y'all. So is anybody here? I don't see no content creators that be coming on and be coming on 2 channels. So I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. And I was hoping I would have found Paulette this morning. Yeah, but Tracy be up all night. So I got my link dropped if anybody want to talk. She is a larger content creator. I remember when she only had 50 people in her chat. Are you talking about Cherie's World? Because we all start off with a small amount. Because when I first started off, I did start off actually with 20. I never started off to 5 or 10 or whatever, maybe because I was known just a little bit. And then I would stay between 50 and 80 for a long time. One day, all of a sudden, boom. And those same people are still here. Though my core, it's 100 of them. My core supporters are still here. Good morning, TMO. Now I'm stuck with money. That's talking my head with that bop from the 90s, I think. Dirty Cash. Treasure Cat. Deanna be on both channels. Yeah, but she ain't here. I was wondering if somebody dropped their link, like I got both of them dropped, and somebody was to grab the link over there on Blessed 2. Would it be the same? Would it be up over here? See, that's another thing, because I hadn't been dropping that note, but I'm going to start. Like today, if I come back over there today, it's going to be some other stuff I've seen in the news. I only know Manny because I asked the same thing. I'm going to go up some. So basically, y'all, I don't see nothing else going on the streets. Like I said, I moved away from the peace love situation. I'm more focused on them the man, because all kind of red flags is with this man. And you can do bad by yourself. That's just the way I feel. And a lot of ladies do believe when a man whispers sweet nothings in their ear. A lot of ladies do believe men, oh, I'm separated. Oh, we getting divorced, and they actually still be together sometime. You just never know. And then with all that stuff that happened with Rico last night, I really forgot what Jay Wilson's commentary was about. Because when he came back the second time, he was mostly talking about the porno bombing. And y'all know I'm gonna be making that boy my commentary, like he said. But he straight up talking about, yeah, he came on, talk about why she brought her. Well, no, I didn't. You did that. Yeah, she talked about the housewives, Jason Lee, and all that. She don't really be in the mess, and she didn't know what it was. Good morning, Rhonda. I'm making me some temporary moderator, Rhonda. But Rhonda, you argues with everybody, though. And I can't have you running people away. You argues with everybody. Rhonda. Rhonda, you get into it. You know, you get into it, everybody. And I know you're going to have some words with somebody sometime. But you ain't arguing with everybody, though, for real, Rhonda. You know, I wouldn't mind, but that's what you do. I almost thought about it, too. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to, and I'll be looking now, and I looked the other day who possibly I might want, because I do want to change some of that up. Especially over there on Blessed, too. I can get on my computer and see what I got over there. Let's see, because I already forgot. I can get on my computer and see. I'm on my tablet right now, guys. And then I'm using my phone for the other gadget, but I used my computer just then to do that reaction to Sherelle. But I really wanted y'all to hear what Red Pill was saying. I really did. So y'all go over there and get Red Pill Cookie View so y'all can hear what she's saying. Because I have to go look and see why did he come back and say something about her in order for her to have this lawsuit, because I know Red Pill said it for a reason. And I wrote it and I told her thanks for the tea. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised about that. And I know I got to go see, because I didn't see it. So but she took the video down. Good morning, D. Jones. Oh, why you say that, Stacy? How many people? I'm finna get over there now to my other channel right now. I'm finna go over there right now. I'm over here on Bless. Bless is your second channel going to be about food. It's going to be a news stories and mostly food. Yeah, it ain't going to be no rah-rah over there. It ain't really not over here, really. I mean, I tell what be going on here, but I don't really be into with nobody else. I got to come here and put somebody in their place every now and then. Good. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. You want to be a mod again? I mean, temporary, because I realize everybody can't be here. I don't need a whole bunch of mods, but I'm going to add a few more. Now let's get to Blessed too, so I can watch both channels. ODS be doing some good food over there. ODS, I want to try some of that foo stuff, and I've been saying for months and ain't got around to doing it yet. I want to try it. That's what I want to do. And I keep hearing that there's all kind of restaurants out here, but I ain't went to go look for one yet. Good morning, Miss Intel. Did you do live this morning? Because I usually watch you every morning as long as I can till it's time for me to come live, but I didn't see you this morning. Okay, so let me get to okay, I can't tell who. Let me get to over here. And now I'm trying to see. Okay, I want to see community, because I don't even remember who all over there. Oh, okay, I see my moderators over there. Jessica B, Lady Nika, Prada, Manny, Paulette Waters, Lori Axel, Face Y'all. Oh, it's mainly the same people except for Laurie Axel. I hope she's okay with wherever she is. I don't even see over there Lockheed Boss Ladies. I ain't seen her in a long time. Hope she's fine. And then Jessica B. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, because I couldn't see that. Now I need to get over there while I'm over there live so I can watch both channels. What time are you thinking of coming on? Where are you coming live? Stop by my water live so I can tell you something. Miss Intel, what time are you coming on, girls? I ain't got no reason but to be stuck. Like I said, I can't get my key to tomorrow. You want to hear when I was telling the story, girl? I done lost my keys, girl. Down the elevator thing. Down the elevator shaft. And the other ones is broke. But it's a good thing. It's making me keep my butt parked for a minute. Okay, let me see now. I'm trying to get to, oh, I put the wrong thing. And you so much on my mind, I'm looking for blessed too. And I end up putting you, Googling you, Miss Intel. What is this? Okay, then maybe I got blessed number 2. Let me go up. I'm seeing all these other blessings. I'm not seeing myself. Oh, I ain't been over there, so that means I'm not in the aneurysm. Is that what it is? Do you know anything about that, Miss Intel? When you come on 2 channels, how did that? Oh, maybe that's what it is, huh? Okay. Well, anyway, let me see. I got to start coming on there, though. Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm trying to get me another temp real fast. Yeah, a couple forward. Some people can't make it. So I'm over there right now, and I ain't been over there, but I got 1,074 subs over there. I already knew I had had the 1,000 over there, and I think I monetized over there already. It just a matter of me coming on over there. That's what it is. So I got to get on my other gadget to do that too. Hey, Heatwave. Girl, where Paulette at? How long did y'all stay up? Was you at Tracy late last night? Because I watched until long as I could. Okay, I got to get back to Bless Watkins. It's a shame I got all these gadgets over here. Okay, let me do this now before I forget. All right. Okay, I don't see you, Miss Phenomenal. Say something again, Miss Phenomenal. Good morning, Pastor Slot Machine begging. Well, I don't know. What I was asking people suggest a time for me. She's resting. She need a rest. Now, why I can see you right there, but I'm not seeing you on this gadget? I wonder why. Probably I'm looking for you on my other gadget. I'm seeing you on the gadget that I'm live on, but I'm not seeing you on my other thing. Oh, that's weird. Oh. Wow. Say something again. Okay. I can't find you. Well, let me get on my computer. Well, that's weird. I'm seeing you here, but I'm not seeing you on my phone. I don't see Phenomenal either. Phenomenal. Now I pushed your name on here. Okay. Yeah, Phenomenal. This is weird. Wonder why some people can't see you. Okay, let me get off Bless too. But it say add moderator. I don't know who that's saying to add a moderator to. I don't see you. Okay, let me go here to this gadget. Y'all, I'm just thinking out loud. Like I said, if y'all got something to say, y'all can say. I ain't at my hour yet, seeing like I am. Okay, Phenomenal. I see you now. I see you now. Okay, if they did, they must have. Oh, okay. But I see you here, like I said, but I don't see you on. Even if somebody did block you, I should be able to see you on all of my gadgets. On all of them. I don't see you on this gadget in my hand. Well, Rico really being P-bomb and passed out, fell asleep right before. Yes, he did. And then another thing, he lied. Jay Wilson didn't say nothing, wasn't dragging Lovely Love over there. Lovely Love came on and she pitched a fit, ranting and raving also about Jay Wilson saying something about her. If he did, must have been before I came on or when I walked to go get some water or whatever the case may be. New pin chat, you can now pin a message top of live chat for viewers to read. Yeah, I know that. I'm looking for a Phenomenal name over here. Phenomenal, that is so weird, girl. I cannot, I'm not even seeing you on my computer, but I'm seeing you right here on this. Maybe you must have me blocked, Phenomenal, or somebody got you blocked. All right. So now, Phenomenal, you have to send me your email. I got to unblock you. You no dollies. I look for it now. That is weird. Wow. But I see you here, the gadget that I'm on, but I don't see you on my computer or my phone that's in my hand. I don't see you on all my stuff. Wow. Bless. I don't have you blocked. Okay, so I don't know. This is weird. Bless. And she okay. When I get off here, I'll look for you. She's not blocked. She's on. Oh, you on Bless too. Oh, okay. They say you on Bless too. Okay. Come over here where I can do the moderator. Okay, I gotta get the Bless too live then. That's what I was saying. I gotta watch Bless too also at the same time. So I need to get on another gadget. I get it. Oh, okay. Let's see who's out here. Okay. I think this you. You should have. Do you see a ranch? Okay. Okay. Do you see a ranch? Let me go look at my gadget up here. Now say something again. No wonder. Good morning, Tony Montana. Okay, I got you. All right. See, I gotta get used to that too. So let me go back. Okay, I see it. I see it now, and I see you on my computer now. Okay, you was on Bless too. Oh, all right. So I gotta get used to this. Now I'm gonna switch back over. This is weird. Okay. Now let me get back over here. Okay, got that settled. Now, y'all, I'm trying to see him get to the top of my hour because I'm trying to make sure I'm back. Now, I see that some of you guys did get my notification this morning, but the last few times y'all wasn't because how long I was gone. I get it. Wow. Okay, I got you. Well, she's been over here before, so and I know how she do, so I trust her. So I really be looking for people that be here most of the time, and that's what I be looking for. And a lot of times I make temporary mods until I find somebody that's going to be here and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Now I got to get to my, this is weird. I got to ask Deanna how she be doing that because she be seeing both her chats. Well, anyway, y'all, how much more time I got? Appreciate y'all stopping by again this morning. I really don't have a lot, like I said, because the only thing really been going on in the beef sector that I seen for the last 3 days was that that crazy man that's been married for 4 times. And I'm not dragging nobody. Anybody can date who the hell they want to date. Okay. And that's just the way I see it. But Jay Wilson, the way he was sounding like, I think maybe peace love was wrong. I just think you be who you want to be with. That's what you please consider making Mousy. Who is Mousy, Rhonda? Rhonda, who is Mousy? Glad I'm here, girl. The mod sticks mean everything to y'all. No, they don't mean everything to these. To the you talking about to the people that moderators. Now, some people might go overboard with it, but I tend to watch people carefully, and I don't have nobody like that. So I don't know. Maybe you had a bad experience with some. Maybe somebody had to block you or something. And people tend to blame me when they block it, but mine I have don't block people for no reason. Or time out for no reason. And that's why I don't question them. I really don't. I like acting just, do what you do. And you calling me now. Let me take that out. And then the mods I got, except I got a guest that they don't like, they still conduct themselves as a moderator, and we just respect what I'm doing. So that's what I like. And I already know Phenomenal does it like that because she used to be a mod over here. And that's the way it is. Mousy is Miss Rhonda's daughter that she have come on here and fight her battles. Where is Mousy at? Where is she, Rhonda? Where your daughter at? Mousy, where you at? Yeah, I'll consider Mousy. Now, Mousy is nothing like you. Because I heard she put you in your place a couple times. Your mother's nice. She's nothing like you. Okay, because your mother even said she don't pay no attention to you. And when I say you embellish, she said just say she lied. She lies. You know what I'm saying? So where is Mousy? I don't think Mousy ever been over here. And why are you asking me that? Is that a reason? Because I think she'll conduct herself and she won't be listening to you. But I don't really know Mousy. Because maybe she start coming over here, I'll get to know her. Doggy, why don't you like Mousy? Evidently, y'all know Mousy. Maybe y'all seen her more than once. Hey, it's Jay. Now, I'm really open to anything right now, you guys, because like I said, it wasn't a lot. I talked about that lady doing that Jeffrey Dahmer. Red Pill say that Cherie's World is allegedly bringing a lawsuit for defamation of character against The Wiley Show. Our neighborhood drunk P-bombed Jay Wilson last night and cussed me out because I was over there supporting King Roman for his birthday. Is he mad and jealous because we don't fool with him like that? And he messed up the boy's birthday. Everybody was having fun. Wasn't nobody arguing, fussing, and cussing and trying to P-bomb nobody. Everybody was having a good time. And lo and behold, he got to do some messy stuff. That's why I'm a fool with some of these little messy youngsters. You know what I'm saying? Like him. Because like I say, I enjoy all the young folks stuff. Just like I watch TV. There's a lot of young folks on the TV. I watch them too. So I watch the young folks over here too. So basically I can watch who I want to watch. There's no age limit on watching YouTube or the TV. But for some reason, he thinks there's an age limit of who to watch. And just like I respect people in the real world out here with me, I respect people on the YouTube. Y'all do not hear me going over here messing with these young folks like that. Now, I have a few came at me for no reason or another, don't know them or whatever, but I still didn't clap back and call them all out their name. I don't do that. Mousy gets to cursing and I start laughing my ass off. Okay, where is Mousy? Mousy at work, but she can do it. Okay, tell her to stop by. Oh, Dolly, what comment did you want to take back? Buy your kid a mic, Rhonda. She don't got no mic? Where y'all be seeing her at? Because everybody's talking like they know who she is. Let me look at my gadget. Where they be seeing her at? Y'all, and I still don't see who over there. I gotta wait till I get up here and go on Bless too to see who all over there. Rhonda, you gotta get her a Yeti mic. She's too low. So Bomb. So she be on here a lot. Y'all that's not subscribed over there to Bless too. Go on over there, y'all, and hit that. I'm gonna be doing some lives over there. She was just at Pettyville Bless. This morning? So that's what I said. Didn't tell do a live this morning because I usually would catch a little bit of her in the mornings. See, like right now, I'm not really even talking about nothing. Okay, I think, let me see something. No, nothing. Okay, let me see something. It say Blessed too over here. Okay, I'm trying to see what the top chat is. Let me see. Oh, well, I'll figure it out later. I'll spend the rest of my time talking about that. 2 days ago? Okay. Well, I didn't see her, but then, like I said, I probably did because sometimes be people up there that I don't know. She popped off on Miss Pizarro when she's okay. Because people out there run the starts with people. So when she be doing that, she be taking up a Rhonda. Rhonda, you be popping off for your daughter to take it for you. But she only comes when she's over here. That could be a problem. Okay, let me go up. So if nobody else got anything to say, I'm gonna go because that's all I've seen in the beef sector. You know, because like I say, I think Jay Wilson was talking about the peace love stuff again. It's getting kind of stale and it's a little bit personal. I really don't care about the young lady's dating life. She can date what she want to date, but I just hope she recognized the red flags. It's up to her. What's your link to your second page? Face here, Face, can you drop my link to Bless 2? And the name of it is actually Blessed number 2. I go over there and drop my, who here that can drop my link? Is Manny here? I can't make Miss Intel mine because she usually be on. Oh, Miss Intel on Blessed 2. I'm gonna make your mind over there. Did I already? And I thought I already had your mind over there. Jay Don got dragged by William Carruthers on DMO. That was good. Where was this, Pastor? Jay Don stay getting dragged by everybody, don't she? What she do? Cause Jay Don, I don't know. Sometimes Jay Don can have good commentary, but she always like to bring somebody else up into something that don't have nothing to do. And so that's kind of what be turning me off. You know, she always got to bring some old stuff. That woman she used to be with, her child, her brother, and then she's so stuck on Susie Cardone, her and what's her name, Quani. I mean, they just cannot let that woman go. And she's been gone 3 years now, right, y'all? And everybody, I mean, boy. So evidently she must have ran this beef sector because you got people that just can't let her go. And if any of you people was around then, the new people, if y'all was around, y'all would see that she was a clapback person. Her clapback would be, oh my God, people couldn't take that clapback. So then it got to the point where a lot of people didn't like her. Any and everything that's done over here, they'd blame her for it, and people would believe it. And that's just the way it went for real. It was on 10 Lives for yesterday. William was fed. William goes off on people every once in a while, but William Carruthers, I'm really surprised when you went back and got back friends with Sir King. And that's why when people be saying, when people arguing, they don't pay too much attention to them because they know they're going to be back friends the next day or within a week for sure. Okay, y'all, Phenomenal Scorpio. I forgot, girl, just made your mind. You can go get it. I think this is my Blessed 2. Right there, y'all. Jay Dunn was never in Hurricane Katrina. She said she was, because that was it. That was in Louisiana. Where's Jay Dunn? Not in Louisiana, is she? Y'all grab the link to the Blessed 2. I thought about making Diamond a temporary mod. I think I will. I thought about it because I know where she was, but 3 or 4 years ago when she was moderating for Lady P and over there keeping them. But everybody can change everybody else's makeup. And I seen some horrific stuff doing to people over here, and they make back up. So what's the difference? What's the difference? And I'm not into the GX thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody GX somewhere is still trying to be in the beef sector. So I heard a little bit about him too. So I'm not into that. I tell you, Rose, you don't know how to mod people up. If you need a temporary mod starting off, I'll come over there. Yes, I'm not into it. I'm on both your channel. Ray Black, is it? See, I'm trying to see. Oh, wow, my battery ran out. I'm trying to see. I was trying to get over there, but I'm going to have to wait till I get off because I don't know who's over there or what, because I hadn't been going over there. Let me plug this up. Okay. So I have to see when I get off. And I'm asking y'all, I'm trying to think of a name for that channel. Like I said, I just made it real fast because y'all remember Flo Becker was threatening to take everybody's page down back then for some reason. I don't know. And that's another one was going in on me, and I never clapped back on. I never called that lady a name because she in her 20s. I don't mess with little kids like that. You know what I'm saying? I ignore them. And so I didn't have a name. I just put Blessed 2, and that's the way it was. But it's not going to stay like that. Oh, who was back here? I'm glad I looked over here to see somebody was back here. Because I'm just talking, just passing time, making sure I stay doing the live for the aneurysm. Rhonda, your thing is not hooked up. Rhonda, you need to hook your thing up. It's just a camera with a strike through it. You hear me? It's not hooked up, Rhonda, so try it again. Good morning, human element. Oh, human element. Good morning, Bless. I'm late to the chat. Bless, did you see Rico's pencil thing? That's what I was just telling everybody. People on Jay Wilson last night and didn't cuss me out too because I'm over there supporting the King Roman and I don't support him, you know. And I think he really do want people to support him, but he don't know how to treat people. He don't know how to act. So that turns a lot of people off. Like right now, he probably come back and call me 50 million B, but I just really don't care. But yeah, everybody's seen that old nasty looking thing. We tired of looking at that long pencil thin penis that he think all these young men just nasty won't. You know what I'm saying? D-Dot, you know better than I greeted you as soon as you came on a high day. I couldn't make it. Rob Black, you want to be a temporary mom? You be over here a lot. He way you be over here a lot. This sickness, buses, and walkers. Yeah, just nasty. I'm feeling like disrespecting slow folks today. So slow folks is GX. Hey, Diamond. Yeah, I mean, just nasty. A long little skinny worm that he think people want to see. Just nasty. Oh, Lord. That's all I can keep saying, y'all. And like I said, I wouldn't even be discussing it all. But he came at me. You know what I'm saying? I like King Roman. I like the young man. He have good commentary on there. And one thing about him, he don't even be doing all the beefing. If y'all want to see something different, you know, and hear some celebrity stuff or something, you know, some news or something, that's what he does. His butt, oh Lord have mercy, y'all. Oh Jesus, on the main line. Now you talking about something nasty. That, oh my God, I don't know why that young man came over here like that with them drawers in the back. I don't get it. And I know y'all saw that. Ugh. I'm P-bombing everybody again. Thank you. Phenomenal. I'm going to get to it. Y'all see it? I remember I put it on my community board, but I cut his head and stuff out. Now, Tracy had it, so I put it up there. Just nasty, y'all. And got the audacity to come on here and talk about me. You don't know nothing about my husband. Like I say, he worked all his life. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about my finances. And the only thing you need to know is I'm not on welfare. Never have been on welfare. It ain't gonna get on welfare. That's for people that need it, can't work, kids sick or something, gotta stay home, take care of the babies, stuff like that. Not for no 33-year-old man to just left on it, come on here and brag about it. No, the government take care of me. Really thinking you're getting over because the government taking care of you? Boy, please. Boy, I think if one of my sons was that sorry, I don't know what I would do. I would just say, well, maybe I just wasn't a good mother or something. If they were just that sorry and brag about, boy, you can tell how he was taught. I don't know how Peace Love Business got here. I pray she be safe. I pray she close her purse and just don't talk it. I don't know either, but she said it's been out. It's just that it came to the B sector. Yeah, I guess she will, but she didn't say yes or no, Rose. You know, I like to ask first. Yeah, GX is that category. I don't need, okay, I heard that, but let's speak. What is dark is night, filthy. Going through the aftermath of construction, nothing over here works but my phone. Where you at, Rhonda? Was somebody coming up or something? Heat wave? Yeah, I always put my banner up. I got Pornhub 4 times altogether. And I think even that time when I thought it was Miss Pizarro coming up, I think that was him doing that time too as well. Because he was showing something on his channel and you can see all the pictures he had everybody. And I think he's getting what he wanted from me this morning. He want people to talk about him because, you know, only person that really be having to clean him up and talk about him sometimes is a Treasure Lane. Sometimes he'll say something to Treasure Lane, but other than that, we don't really fool with him, and everybody tend to let him on their panel, you know, and stuff. But I'm not. I feel sorry for him, but that's about it. Now, somebody asked about that nasty picture I'm looking for. I had been put it on my community board, but Tracy got it though, because I think I got it from Tracy when she put it up there. Just filthy, y'all. Just filthy. I think I would just disown my sons if something was like that. I know I talked to them well. And let's say this, you know, sometimes you can teach your kids in the home, but that don't mean they necessarily, gonna use their teaching that they brought up with. I've also saw that before too. But I'm just grateful, and I thank God every day that my son did turn out pretty good. It's always one the family gonna go astray at first, and I thought my baby would do that, but he didn't. He down there with a whole truck, delivery truck, whatever you call the people that drive the big diesels. So I'm really proud of him because that's the one I really thought wasn't going to do right. And maybe because he was the youngest and he was spoiled, who knows? That's what they say. But anyway, the health department made it. Be careful, love. The health department made it. Voodoo game is what that? Expand on that. I'm afraid there would be more cases to come. What y'all having for lunch? Voodoo, I just checked that. That's not close to me. What you guys talking about besides crumbles and tap water? Thank you, pretty chocolate. And I'm going to start utilizing my pictures over there because they're I can use. I didn't want to use them until, I did what I need to do. I don't just use people's stuff free. So, and I was asking y'all can send me some suggestions of some names, trying to think of a name that I want to do for Bless 2 over there. And I'm trying to pick me out a time. I like this time, but because not everybody come on at the same time. And it's some of the people I like to watch. So, which makes me come on late because I be trying to watch as much as I can, like I said. And I kind of want to do a little family thing. And I don't really, I used to wouldn't because our people were doing that time. Stanky Baby was doing it. She played somebody else did it. Was putting all kind of sexual stuff on the kids' pictures and stuff. But other than that, if somebody was to do that, it's not going to affect me either way. So I'm out of thinking like that too, because when I do TikTok, it's going to kind of be like that. Tasha Phillips, welcome. Now, to anybody, I keep saying this again. I'm looking for this picture too while I'm talking to y'all. Y'all remember Nicole Tyler? Huh? Y'all remember that song she made for Brianna? Kiss my ass, Brianna. Well, Brianna was playing it the other day. That's epic. We're going to always have that song. Is anybody planning on doing something for Halloween? I try to figure out who I want to be for Halloween. It's going to be somebody on here, and I'm going to make sure it's somebody that's a good sport that understand it is just something to fun. Y'all, because I was thinking about putting the skit that we did back in the day. See, who was I? Let me try to see. I think I was Nicole Tyler. VS was Deanna, and Chopper was Heidi. And Lady Nika was Trajan Lane. I'm going to put that. I think I'm going to premiere that. I put it on my community board. Because we used to do stuff like that. Hey, Purple Peach. I ain't really talking about nothing, girl. I'm just rambling. Because I need to be in the aneurysm. Lady Nika is having a party. What do you mean, Dolly? She said she's resting. Lady Nika on? Let me see something. I doubt it. She wanted to rest for a couple of days. Purple Page. Okay, I'm looking for some temporary mods. And anybody, tell me yes or no, because I don't want to just be doing that. Because some people don't like when you just put them in blue and you don't ask them first. I'm trying to find people that be able to support me all the time. Oh, you said, she having a Halloween party. Okay. All right. I'm going to say, I know she told me when I talked to her that she's resting. Hey, Nikki with the eye patch. Well, if somebody y'all got the phone number, because somebody posted, y'all can let me know. Oh, you can't mod? Okay, I can do that now for you right now. See, now I got to get back on the other gadget. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Because I don't know, something wrong with this gadget I got in my hand for some reason. So I got to do it on my computer. No, it ain't working. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm on a different thing. I got to switch back over. So I'm not looking at the chat right now, y'all, for a minute. I'm looking over here. Anyway, that song's in my mind. Kiss my ass, Brianna. So Brianna was playing the other day. It's still fun. We listen to it. And see, that's another thing. See, Brianna had a good sense of humor. She didn't trip when the song was made, and that's how we used to get down. As far as roasting and gagging, didn't nobody get upset. like it is these days. Okay, got that one right here, y'all. Yes, so Barbie, it is a classic. You know, we didn't get upset over little skits and stuff like that. Nowadays, you can't have no fun. People want to cuss you out and call the law. They want to call the law on you. Heat wave, temporary. Heat wave, you want to mind temporarily? Till I get somebody that really want to stay. Say yes or no in my chat. Then that'll be it for today. So that's why I'm rambling. I'm watching my chat. And I don't see nobody else on. Did Pizarro say what time she was coming on? I want to listen to somebody while I'm making my groceries, aka break fast. Okay. Here we go. And now I got that song in my mind. I thought the Bushes was already mine. The Bushes, you said you need to talk to me on my phone number. You said you wanted to meet up, and by time though, you right here in Sac. Who else is over here? Blind spot. I probably didn't saw you and don't know who you is, and I'm quite sure you saw me. But girl, I'm handicapped right now. I'm immobile right now. I gotta get my key made tomorrow. Oh my God. Y'all, and I just knew that key was gonna be expensive. I just knew it was. I'm sure we saw it. I'm quite sure. Oh, so for you to be saying something about Purple Peach, I'm sure we saw each other. Okay, that's Purple Peach. Okay, I need the number. Can somebody post the number? Yep, Aranda, I'm scared of you, girl. You'll probably wait till I go off and block everybody in my chat, like the way that lady did Dovey back then. You get into it with too many people. Yeah, Nikki, I'm on both channels. Because I'm going to start utilizing that channel. I got to, because I heard if you don't utilize the channel, I heard that YouTube takes it away or something. I don't know how true that is either. Thank you, Heatwave. I Rose Bennett, I'll put you on the other channel when I get over there. And like I said, I'll take some suggestions. So do anybody, one more time, anybody got anything you want to talk about? Because I'm just rambling. I think the longer I stay on, the more I get back into the aneurysm. Oh my gosh. There go the phone number if anybody need it. And if you got any suggestions, because I had this one name in mind. And I might even change the time. Or, okay, say the Blessed Watkins 3 days a week, and then the other 2 days over there are Blessed too. You know, something like that. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't make you one anyway, because like I said, everybody be blocked. You'll be cussing and fighting everybody. And I can't have you running everybody away. Okay. But send your daughter over so I can talk to her. Everybody knows who she is but me. I don't really know who she is. I don't think nobody would you hear somewhere mine from somebody? I think I saw you somewhere. Girl, don't be blocking them people's stuff. Haven't heard Kotex in years. Who got some Kotex? Is Kotex still around? With the very first Kotex, it used to be all cloth, all cotton or whatever. Then the Modex came out. They had the plastic under it. I ain't heard of that in years either. Who got some Kotex? D-Dot. But they still around and people still like wearing them, I guess. I don't know. Who got some Kotex? Of course. Luana, you here too? Yes. And my friend was telling me he didn't like it. Everybody he talked to, his friends that went, they broke even a law. But when I went in there, I familiarized myself with it first. I walked around and looked for all the kind of machines I was used to seeing at the other places. I seen all the restaurants, and then I started commencing to machine. I did all right. I liked it. Oh, okay. It's a lot of people out here in Sacktown, Kelly, huh? Rose Bennett, you got Kotex still around? That's true. You know what? And Voodoo, They used to be so easy to find, girl. I would go buy a great big old head. Sometimes I let them cut it in half because whenever I used the whole head, it was tons of hog head cheese. I would make big, long loaves and pans, pass it out to the family. Now I think I get away with if they would sell me half of one, but I know it's gonna cost an arm and a leg these days because everybody figured out in that head there's tons of meat in there for real. And then if you can't find a head, you can buy some scraps, like the feet, the ears, the tail, and all that. And then buy some of the lean pork meat and all like that. I get it, but it's just not the same. And I don't know if it's a mind thing as you actually having the head. I need to start looking for the chitlins too. But now I found out when I was looking from last year, those agents over there on Stockton Boulevard. But you know how we used to pay $4.99 for a pack of 5-pack, and then $9.99 for a 10-pound bucket, whatever. It's $4.99 a pound. So therefore, $20 only get you 4 pounds. When 20 pounds, $20 used to get you 20 pounds because the bucket would be $9.99. And then sometime on sale for $8.99. They know what they're doing out there. They know niggas was looking for chitlins. You know what I'm saying? And then if you go to that first one, I think it's Wing Wong, W-I-N-G Wong, W-H. Well, you can buy a case for $113. Other than that, it's $4.99 a pound. Because I was asked, I said, well, I want more than that. I said $4.99 a pound. Oh, you can get a case for $113. I got to thinking, no, what I do with a case? Maybe I should get a case. I can always break it down into bags because you can freeze them suckers forever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm going to make a chitlin fund. Who wants to donate to my chitlin fund? Anybody want to donate to my chitlin fund? No thing but bring awareness to the COPYCAT products. Ain't nothing wrong with it if it's still around because those ones don't have all those chemicals like the newer things these days. I'm assuming. Yep, they need to give us the caddy case. No, it's stuck in my head, but that's kids. Kiss my ass, Rihanna. I know it's catchy, huh? She played it the other day. Y'all go look at it. It is a catchy song. And that's when everybody, people was around that had sense of humor. That didn't get mad. You know what I'm saying? I never got mad when nobody talked about me. I still don't really get mad. I might come on and clap back. And sometimes I don't. I just talk about it like I'm doing right now. I'm talking about our neighborhood drunk. Oh, he'll be cussing me out again today, and I just go back to knowing him like I do. I'm just braiding because of last night. I don't see why we couldn't support King Roman. He mad because the people that support King Roman don't fool with him at all. Is that what it is? She played it yesterday. Kiss my ass, Brianna. Brianna, you got that in my mind. Kindly thumbs up this video, subscribe. It's all free of charge, please. And thanks in advance. Thank you very much. Hey, Ray. So that's enough right there. Y'all, for real though, I'm just stretching it out. I don't got nothing else to talk about. Anybody want to talk about that? I was hoping that Paulette was going to be here, so I was going to ask some questions. Yeah, so that's how I was going to do it. And I'm trying to see if anybody on live before I go off so I can go watch them. Where you at, Miss Pizarro? You be the one on at this time of day. Sherelle's World gets dragged for siding with Jason Lee. Okay, I'm going to watch that now. Cut your TV. It says Sherelle's World gets dragged for siding with Jason Lee. So I wonder, is this going to talk about what Red Pill was talking about? That Cheryl said, according to Red Pill, allegedly, that Wiley, said something about it that wasn't true. We'll see. So who is that? So nobody's mad at King Roman. Jay Wilson got P-bombed because Rico said that he was fake supporting King Roman because he over there celebrating his birthday. So he cussed him out first, then he got on his panel and portal bombed him. And then he cussed me out because I was over there. And then I made a post saying, wow, he just portal bombed Jay Wilson. So then I got cussed out and I was this for Wiley and I like Wiley. So, because I was over there supporting him as well. And that's how it happened. And everybody was having fun. That young man was just celebrating his birthday. As she should. I got to go see what's going on. Done been through period, post, menopause, and I lived. And so that's what happened. So Jay Wilson had to take that down. They had to come back. And he was sloppy drunk. Bro, D dot, I can drop it low and spread it wide. Oh, and then the story, I'll just reiterate it because I'm gonna get off here since I ain't got nothing else really. I'm just rambling. So I think this will get me back in aneurysm too. I've been on here about an hour and a half, and I don't see nobody else coming on right now. Bros Bennett, why you letting everybody know that you still can drop it low and spread it wide? Huh? Your line is my line busy? Who you talking to, Rhonda? If you're talking to me, ain't nobody on my line. Oh, I got it turned down. Let me turn this up. Rose say she can drop it low and spread it wide. I heard that. So that's what happened. I think the man was, and then he say, it was brought to my attention this morning that I came on talking about, no, I said something about Whitey because you brought it up. And so territorial. Yeah, Chitlin Fund. If anybody want to donate to the Chitlin Fund, like Sir King got what kind of fund is that Sir King keep talking about you got? What's that fund, y'all? Yeah, Nikki, she can drop it. She can drop it to break something if she want to. Yes, Sir King, I got a Chitlin Fund. What kind of fund is that you got? Because I know you're going to talk about it. Matter of fact, what my other gadget at? I'm going to be on the lipstick alley today. Anybody want to donate to the girl Chitlin Fund? Listen, that's why I waited today to talk about my when I did my key. Everybody blessed on here, dry bag. You gonna keep knowing I'm not. But if y'all decide y'all want to, I mean, you're more than happy, But I don't mind having the Chitlin Fund, y'all. Okay. What is that fine Sir King got over there, y'all? I can't remember. What is that? What kind of fun is that? That's what I want to know. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. I'll see you later on when Peace Hour or somebody come on. You'll be in the chat, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna go though. I ain't got nothing. I'm gonna stop rambling though. For real, I'm gonna go. But I enjoyed y'all this morning, talking about nothing. I really did. I enjoyed y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, that's what he got. Insomnia fund. So is that because he can't sleep? Okay, it's to pay his bills. Okay. But he needed another massage on because Mama D she ain't doing it. He got no more massages. No more foot massages, no more back massages, no more pedicure, nothing. I got a red ball back. Glad you're back, blessed, because I've been off schedule. Me too, girl. I'm trying to get back over here in this aneurysm, girl, because a lot of people ain't get my stuff. So that's why I'm over here. Let's start, Miss Bless. Yeah, y'all get my Chitlin Fund going. Sure. Let's get it going. Let's get it popping. See, I cook chitlins for New Year's. I found out since I've been on here, a lot of people in the South do it for Thanksgiving. But mine is New Year's, to bring the New Year's with the black eyed peas, to pick up whatever point you put, and then the greens, like cabbage or greens is for the money part of it. I think the peas is for good luck. I'm not sure. The pork must be for two also, but how they got that going. Feel free to do it. Okay, y'all. Yeah, that's what we do for New Year's. I enjoyed y'all though, just hanging for no reason. After I talked about it, I really did. It was fun. So I'm about gonna be called 50 million bees today, but who cares? I'm used to it. Thank you, Nita. If y'all forgot to hit that like, go ahead and do it now. If y'all want to hit that chitlin fun, go ahead and do it now. Or whenever you get ready. We got time, you know. New Year's, get the chitlin fun going. Y'all, let's get that chitlin fun going. So, King, come on over here and donate to my chitlin fund. Second channel, y'all. If y'all got some ideas, y'all think I should name it, go right ahead, because I'm finna go ahead and utilize that channel. Toodaloo. Toodaloo.